there's been a lot of talk. I've been hearing a lot of stuff. With Sergey Pavlovich and Alexander Volkov coming up, you know, it really makes me wonder. Who is the best heavyweight? And it's Tom Aspinall. And you know what? Tom Aspinall will smoke John Jones in one round. And I will not have this argument. Everybody loves to say, oh, look at this. Oh, John Jones, he's the GOAT. Look what he did to Ciryl Gane. He's the best. Ah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Tom Aspinall, he's a great fighter, but you know I'd love to fight him. And you know what he's going to do? 1-2 down the pipe. Oh, John Jones is dead. He's literally dead from a drug overdose. Oh my god. Tom Aspinall beat the drug overdose into John Jones. Isn't that crazy? Fuck you. John Jones. Why are people like acting like John Jones is going to KO Aspinall in one round? John Jones is going to get smoked in one round by Tom Aspinall. And people are going to say, oh, well, everyone thought Ciryl Gane was going to beat Aspinall. And I'll admit, yeah. But, you know, looking back on it, Ciryl Gane's so fucking lazy. The guy doesn't want to, like, train and prepare for fighters that he knows he might struggle against. Because at the end of the day, he knows he's going to fucking fold under pressure. Because he's a bitch. I mean, Ciryl Gane, what? It's confirmed. He openly ducked Curtis Blades. He openly ducked Tom Aspinall. Sergey Pavlovich was really the only reasonable option for Ciryl Gane at this point. It should have been Pavlovich versus Gane. And what do you know? Pavlovich is fighting Volkov. Ciryl Gane is openly ducking everybody in the division. He's openly ducking them all. The only time he's ever fought contenders above him was when he was on the come-up. And now that Aspinall is the champion, the real champion, he wants to fight him now? Dude, John Jones... If everybody knew that Tom Aspinall was going to be... Ciryl Gane is going to be this much of a bitch and ducking this many contenders, they should have put John... Like, if the odds makers knew that he was going to be that much of a coward, they should have put John at a fucking minus 50 billion favorite. Because there is no universe where a man who hardly ever wants to train grappling, who hardly ever wants to go through the trials and the tribulations, put in all the effort he can into becoming the best. No way a man who half-assed that will ever beat John Jones. Because I hate John Jones. But god damn it, the man has grind and he has grit. And Gane doesn't have that. But people want to compare Gane to Aspinall. Like, Gane, Mr. Ground Game Gane, Mr. I'm getting taken down by Nasruddin Imavov when I'm 60 pounds heavier than him Gane, is even comparable to Tom Aspinall. You know what would happen if Nasruddin Imavov tried to shoot an Aspinall? Aspinall would drag his ass to the ground and he'd fucking arm lock him. He'd straight arm lock him. Tom Aspinall is not like this breed of heavyweight that Gane is, where they're lackadaisical and they're only training with their welterweights and middleweights, you know, who are so much lighter than them because they don't want to go through the grit and struggle. Tom Aspinall is out here training with guys 10 times his size. I know. How do you find guys 10 times the size of him? I don't know. They fucking found them, though. Have you seen him? He's training with literally only heavyweights. Only people his size. And one thing I fucking hate that John Jones fans will bring up is, oh, but he lost to Curtis Blades. He blew his fucking knee out, dude. He blew his knee out. Oh, well, Curtis Blades caused him to blow his knee out. No! No, Curtis Blades did not cause him to blow his knee out. You know what happened? It was the same thing that happened with Jamal Hill's Achilles tendon. They talked to the doctor. They said, it is eventually going to fold under the pressure. You're going to have an injury on this. Eventually, you cannot avoid it. We cannot fix it right now. It is going to have to, get injured for us to heal it and fix it and make it and put it back together brand new. That's what happened. The only difference is Tom Aspinall just was so unfortunate enough to get it in the middle of his fight with Curtis Blades and not in the middle of a recreational basketball game. He did not get it in a rec center, dude. He wasn't playing fucking basketball with Daniel Cormier and then fucking does a jump shot and then blows his fucking knee out on the way down. It was unfortunate enough to happen in the middle of a fight with Curtis Blades. And Jones fans like to act like, oh, well, he lost to Curtis Blades, so, Jones would never lose to Curtis Blades. Fuck you. Curtis Blades would beat the shit out of John Jones. I don't think that's true. I'm just saying that because I want to be right. But, matter of fact, we want to talk about who they beaten at heavyweight. Volkov is on a 3-fight win streak since Aspinall subbed him. Look at that. Curtis Blades. Yeah, he lost to Pavlovich, but he KO'd Jalton Almeida, who's a fucking scary dude. He was on the fucking come. He was coming after everybody, bruh. Taking down everybody. He was ragdolling Curtis Blades in that first round, and then Curtis Blades was like, I'm gonna hit you in the fucking head. Look at Curtis Blades since then. What, he's beat Andrei Arlovsky too? Sergey Spivak where's Sergey Spivak? This is what his loss to his Aspinall, and this is what happened afterwards. TKO, submission. Then he lost to Ciryl Gane, who took 2 rounds to knock him out, and it wasn't even cold, but Aspinall smoked him in 1. Sergey Pavlovich, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. I was about to say 7. 6-fight KO streak. All of them in the first round. And what happens? Aspinall smokes him in the first. And who did John beat? Oh, congratulations. You subbed Ciryl Gane. The man who puts in literally 0 effort. I remember watching that fight and I saw Gane like cool as a cucumber. I was like, oh man, he's got this in the bag. He's so calm. He's not feeling the pressure at all. No, he just really doesn't give a shit if he wins or loses because he knows he's making all the money he can. He actually just doesn't give a shit. And that pisses me the fuck off. You don't deserve to get this close to a title shot. You don't deserve title shots if you don't care enough to even feel the pressure of fighting John Jones. I'll constantly say I fucking hate John Jones. If I was Ciryl Gane, I'd be pissing my fucking pants. I'd be pissing out my ass and shitting out my dick, dude. No fucking way you care so little about your fucking dream, supposedly, and then you just let yourself get subbed in 1 round. Aspinall will not let that happen. Aspinall is grittier than Gane. He is stronger than Gane. He is better than Gane. And if Tom Aspinall and Gane fought, you know what's happening? The same way John took Gane down, Aspinall is doing, except he's getting that lock and he's throwing Gane to the ground. And he's smashing his face open with elbows and he's going to sub him. It's like, dude, people compare Gane to Aspinall. Aspinall's just better than him. Aspinall has the grit. He's willing to fight the people that people don't want to fight. You think Jones wanted to fight Sergey Pavlovich? Fuck no. He saw that big fucking Russian motherfucker and he was like, I can't knock that dude out. I might be able to take him down, but we don't know. And he said, give me fucking 50-year-old Stipe Miocic. Where is Stipe? All the way down there, dude. Aspinall is a grittier fighter than John Jones. Not John Jones. He is grittier than Gane, stronger than Gane, better grappling than Gane, heavier hands than Gane. I think he is better footwork, and I think he poses infinitely more threat than Ciryl. I don't care Gane. Bone Gamin, good boy. Fucking stupid bitch ass nickname. Fuck you, Gane. God, this is just a rant of how much I hate Gane, how much I hate Jones, and how much I love Aspinall. But I think Aspinall will smoke him. And, like, again, the comments that I'll see, Jones puts him out cold in round 1. Jones hasn't put anybody out cold with a knockout. Congratulations, you TKO'd Gustafsson with ground and pound. Congratulations, you KO'd Shogun Hua with a body shot. Ooh, it put him out cold with that one. He landed a flush head kick on Cormier. That didn't put Cormier out cold. Cormier was still up after that. He was running away. Know who Aspinall has put out cold? Pavlovich. Know who else he's put out cold? Spivak. Marcin Tabora. Like, it's not comparable. It's really not comparable. Tom Aspinall beat the GOAT, Jake Collier. Jake Collier would beat the shit out of Ciryl Gane. Not really, but it's like, it's not comparable, dude. Aspinall has beat, like, the scariest guys in the division. I remember Aspinall, after he beat, what, Arlovsky, he saw Spivak. What was Spivak at the time? What was Spivak writing at the time? Where is he? Aleski Olenek. Let's see. Actually, let's see what Spivak was writing at the time. He lost to Bora. But all jokes aside, what, he was writing 3 wins in a row again? Vandera, Aleski Olenek, 8-0 Carlos Felipe. That's what I was like, oh, I want to fight that guy. And he fucking smoked him. And you know what he did again? Another 3-fight. He went on a 3-fight finish streak. And then it took 3 rounds, and it took like 2 rounds and 100 strikes from Gane to knock him out. And it wasn't even cold. He got to just curl up in the fence because he just wanted to stop getting hit. I think John gets smoked by Aspinall. I mean, people like to say also, Jones he's been fighting all the young and hungry up-and-comers. Dominic Reyes, Anthony Smith, and Ciryl Gane were the only young guys he fought. Every other guy he fought was older than him. Gustafsson, older than him. Shogun, older than him. Machida, older. Evans, older. Rampage, older. Cormier, older. Ovens, OSP, older. Santos, older. Let's stop pretending like he's just fought only young dudes. Anthony Smith is delusional. Let's be clear. He's delusional. And honestly, I don't know how he got to a title shot. Ciryl Gane has no grit. The one time he fought a gritty guy who had unwavering determination was Dominic Reyes, and he got pieced the fuck up for those first 3 rounds. He got a shit kicked in for those first 3 rounds, and he lost that fight. I don't care what you say. Now, I don't know about you, but I think Aspinall is a bit faster than Dominic Reyes. Just a tad bit faster. I think he hits just a tad bit harder, and I honestly think his grappling offensively is just a tad bit better than Dominic Reyes. And I think he's just a tad bit bigger. You know, Dominic Reyes last weigh-in 205. Aspinall's last weigh-in 265, I'm pretty sure. Let's look. 261. Whew. I think he's just a tad bit bigger, a tad bit stronger. Like, fuck Jon Jones fans, dude. I'm so passionate about this. I can't wait for the day that Jon Jones says some shit like, alright, I'm gonna fuck Tom Aspinall up just so we could get smoked in 1 round. That's it. Fuck you, Jon Jones fans. Tom Aspinall's gonna smoke his ass in 1 round if they fight. But they're not ever gonna fight. You know why? Because Jones is actively ducking Aspinall. He is actively ducking Aspinall. Why even give Aspinall the interim title shot if you're just gonna do fucking Stipe Miocic versus fucking Jon Jones? Why? Stipe actively ducked Tom. You know who did it? The GOAT Curtis Razor Blades. Fuck you, Jon Jones fans. You're fucking delusional. I can't wait to see your boy get violently, horrifically slept. Fuck you guys. I'm out.